What's up, my solid gossip lovers? I'm hoping you guys are all good and all chill. So today we're talking about the recent happening concerning the Ibom Air passenger who was dragged from the airport to the Kirikiri Correctional Center in Lagos. Guys, Miss Emmanson, who was dragged from the airport to the Kirikiri Correctional Center over alleged misconduct, has been released. Yes, you heard me right. She has been released though. The report has it that Magistrate Olarinwaju Salami struck out the charges against Miss Comfort Emmanson. Miss Emmanson's freedom was announced on various platforms. So guys, following the announcement of Miss Emmanson's freedom, a lawyer who happened to be in the same flight with her, by name Mr. David Ogede, he appeared on Channels News as an eyewitness, giving a clear explanation on what happened.
Witness. So, Barrister, tell us what played out.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I'm a lawyer, but I'm appearing this morning, and I'd like to just stick to that. Now, I was sitting to her immediate left. So I was on the aisle seat to the left. She was on the aisle seat to the right. So my seat number was 14B. There was a gentleman to my left who was on 14A. So her own seat number should be either 14C or D. I think the window seat is 14D, while she was 14C on the aisle. So we're right next to each other, and it was a small plane. So I think the distance between us was no more than 2 feet. Yeah, so I heard everything. I saw all that transpired. And yes, she was triggered. Even though the lady, the air hostess, the second air hostess who was speaking to her, was directing all her instructions to her, just me sitting down there, I actually felt humiliated myself, just looking at the way the lady was being spoken to. To be fair, Ibom Air instructed very clearly. The first air hostess that came instructed very clearly, go airplane mode, switch off your phone. After takeoff, then you can put on and put flight mode. So it was very clear.
So guys, from the video we just watched, apparently, according to the eyewitness, Miss Emmanson could not operate her iPhone device. And secondly, the manner of approach of the second air hostess was not right. And so that's what now triggered Miss Emmanson, and before the whole thing escalated. So guys, it is safe to say that all this was just a misunderstanding that now led to violent actions. Moving on guys, so the senior special assistant on media to the governor of Delta State, Mr. Osai Ovie Success, took to his Instagram page offering Miss Emmanson a job worth of 500,000 naira. So the senior special assistant to the governor of Delta State made a bold post on his Instagram page, and it reads in part, "I'm offering Comfort Emmanson a complimentary trip to Delta State, known as the Big Heart and home of Global Tourism Hub. Additionally, a job opportunity with a monthly salary of 500,000 naira has been secured for her in Delta State. All expenses, including flight tickets, accommodation in a 5-star hotel, and tour costs will be fully covered. Also, a ticket to attend the Delta Social Media Summit that is coming up August 28th in Asaba. I'd like to extend an invitation for her to visit Delta State and unwind after her release from Kirikiri prison. If you're in touch with her, please ask her to DM me. She won't be disappointed as I will be giving her good time. Osai Ovie success. So guys, this is actually funny because an average Nigerian will call this person a cloud chaser and trust Nigerians to put all their opinions in the comment section. So a commenter here says, "You are a foolish man." Choco says, "How many of your family member or relatives have you given a job opportunity of 500k and accommodation? Ndiala." Another commenter here says, "Does this your gesture propagate your mandate as a media aide to the governor of Delta State or your job description?" Another commenter here says, "Mumu even posts different pictures." Crag says, "Because you've seen fresh oranges, God will soon take you, don't worry." Another commenter here says, "Sir, please don't come to this comment. It might not be good for your mental health, sir." Legit says, "We did the Delta State no get job." Another commenter here says, "You will be giving her a good time as how? As how now?" Sharon says, "So they can really pay someone 500k for a job in this Asaba? No be small thing. You don't even know her qualifications, but you've already secured the job. How many Asaba residents have you given this type of job before?" 21 Savage says, "He's just seeking for views and engagement. He resembles who fits pay person 500k monthly." Another commenter here says, "Use that money, give vigilante to use combat kidnappers for that state." So guys, if you're just coming across this particular channel, do well to like, share and subscribe to this channel to get more interesting gist as events unfold. So my people, we are not still done with comments too. Another commenter here says, "We all know why, but good luck anyway." Tony says, "Lo, I laugh in Spanish." Hadiza says, "Wow, we learn every day." Obioma says, "Just imagine, so annoying, the type of people we call leaders. Please hide your face in shame. Even her state government did not identify with her. Now you see waiting people no see." Real Talk says, "Really, what type of job are you offering her when minimum wage is 70,000? Cheesy says, "Use the money, do something for your community." Another commenter here says, "With the same Delta State, they find work." Opeyemi says, "Eye service, check your DM, message food the way people need your help." So my people, so far so good. Miss Comfort Emmanson is now a free woman and all charges against her have now been withdrawn. And now, about the offer by the SA to the governor of Delta State. Do you think he's being honest or do you think he's being a cloud chaser? Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Do well to be civil and do well to be very much respectful. Until next time, my people, do have a lovely one.